All right, y'all. This is us checking out Old Street Mansion Museum. Been wanting to go here for a really long time, so we was actually real geeked on the inside once we arrived.
She been wearing me to death about this museum, y'all.
For years. So this museum is a historic landmark in DC. Rosa Parks actually lived here for about 10 years. There are a bunch of secret doors and just so much to explore. The museum is ran off of, I think, almost like 100% donations. So it's just really wild the types of things that people have donated. If you're like a history buff or just someone who likes to just look at random like artifacts from the past, it's just really interesting. Each room has different themes, and
I don't know what year y'all was born. Like, it's very nostalgic, especially for somebody that was born in the 80s, maybe even 70s, 60s. Everything's for sale too in there. There's a price tag on almost everything, and I don't think I really pointed it out. It'll be more in depth in our like vlogs where you can see some of the pricing of some of the memorabilia and items that's around there. But they're also known for these like secret doors, and I forgot how many doors. They said they got like 80 something doors.
Yeah, it was about 80 doors, and I think the most they said that anyone has ever discovered, like on their first visit, has been like 26. We were just so excited. We just forgot to count the number of doors that we were finding, because some of them were obvious and some of them were not very obvious.
Yeah, some of them won't. And they was telling us there was different size to the doors either. So not all doors you can walk through. There were some where you can open the door, but it'll just be something, a display or something behind there. And that was pretty unique too on its own.
What's also interesting about this place is that it's also a functional hotel. So there's actually guests that are in there. There are some doors that are marked as like do not enter, because you don't want to bust in on anybody that's actually staying there. So that was really interesting, and I think that we would be interested in actually staying there one day. I don't know how the logistics work, like if you stay there and you can like roam at night and like roam through the hotel. I don't know, but they have a really high rating for their hotel stays as well.
Yeah.
What's also really cool about this place is that you can literally touch almost everything here. There are very few things that say do not touch. You can also sit in the chairs, lounge around the chairs. You cannot sit on the beds, but it was just really cool to be able to touch and feel and pick up things. And they had some like functional actual games and like a functional like hair dryer and a functional like refrigerators and different things like that. This scene is funny, y'all.
Y'all got to check this out, the vlog, because this room got us. This is the Chucky room, I think they call it. But at first it was fun and games, but there was one part y'all just got to go to the vlog and check it out.
Yes, it was really cool. And I think one of my favorite rooms was the Rosa Parks room. And I really liked the log cabin room as well.
So my favorite room was a hidden room, but there was one, it was these guys. Jessica was like, what in the world's going on? And we got parts of it in here, but I guess it was like, I don't know, it was like gang members or it was like Yakuzas, but they just had tattoos all over them. But it also went into like another side room too as well. You just got to experience yourself. It's really hard to explain. It's a lot of doors, a lot of hidden doors. You don't know what you're going to find in there. And things change too each time that you go. Because they say that one room, it may be something, and then a month later, it may change into something else. So you're going to get a different experience each time that you go to as well.
They also have a wine cellar that will show at the very end. This place also functions as like an event place. And in the wine cellar, like they have like, I guess, chef meals and dinners that they prepare for people. I think that will probably be a really good experience here as well. Somebody host that and invite us, because we would definitely come back for that.
we would definitely show up. They also have an outdoor space too as well, which you'll see part of. They actually got a pool, functional pool.
That's for hotel guests only.
Yeah, for hotel guests. And like I said, they do have stuff for team building that we looked up.
So it took us about 2 hours to go through the museum. You can definitely stay for way longer if you like really looked at every single detail.
So they also have a full bar too as well as snacks. So if you get hungry or you want to get a drink, get a little sippy on, you can do that. I say this is also good for school-age kids. They're probably going to discover a lot more of the doors than what you would discover there too as well.
So we have traveled a lot and visited a lot of museums across the world, and this museum here, this is the top museum that we've ever visited.
Now, if y'all decide to take a visit, y'all need to comment below and let us know how many doors that you find and secret entrances that you find on your first time going there.
So we got to give the Old Mansion Museum the highest Married to Eats rating. It's certified by the Married to Eats Pilot. Highly recommend.
If you all like reviews, food, family content, and travel, y'all need to go ahead and like, share, follow, and subscribe to our YouTube. It's free.
All right, y'all. We're going to call y'all back.